Hello YouTube, this is Thompson737 and today I'm just going to do, it's got to be under 16 minutes, so hopefully I'll try and do it under that time. I'm just doing a quick video for a contest, so I will name this contest video. It's for a guy who has requested this video, but I'm more than happy to do it for him to enter the competition. So yeah, we'll have to crack on because as I've already tried doing this video twice and it's just cut me off because it's gone over 16 minutes. Okay, so you have seen videos of my airport already. Basically, I'll just go through a quick step by step of what I do. I buy the board, I paint it with poster paint, black and white mixed. So I get a bottle of black, bottle of white, and then mix it to make the grey colour. And then basically, I buy the board, then pencil it on, then paint it, then pencil it on again. Then cut the grass out, which is basically modelling grass in a roll, rather than like scatter grass where you just like sprinkle it on, because I find that really annoying because it gets everywhere. So yeah, once I've done the grass, cut everything out, I then start to do the taxi lines and all the other ground markings where I want them. With Uni chalk pens. Uni do produce a lot of pens. I used to use Uni Posca, but I found them sort of difficult to work with, so obviously I tried. Well, Uni, they were very kind in sending me about 5 or 6 samples of their different pens, and I found Uni chalk worked best. Obviously other people might have their own preference, but I prefer the Uni chalk, and that's what I've been working with ever since. Well, only for this project, because on my other one, my old Lancashire airport, which I still have, but it's not currently in use. Basically it's just in the other room, like just next door to this room. That's on the floor. Okay, so yeah, so once I've done the grass, I do the taxi lines and everything. And then once I've done all the taxi lines, that's finished. I then start to add obviously other accessories. For this airport, I then bought some accessories from Airport Designs. Obviously like fencing, jet blast barriers. If anyone wants jet blast barriers, I would highly recommend getting the ones from Airport Designs, because they do the job. I mean, fair enough, you could make your own, but I just think they are probably much better than. Obviously, it will come to a cost, but I find it a lot better. Obviously not because it's got. Obviously, it would be better if they were free, but in this day and age, quite a lot of things cost. Or are high, like increasing in price. But anyway, so yeah, we'll now move on to the terminal. Okay, so obviously you've probably seen the terminal before. Basically, these are layers of wood just stuck together, laid on top of on each other, and the grey bits at the bottom are just pieces of cardboard painted, which are like the gap that you can see, there where the road goes. It's like a tunnel where the buses go. So like the buses that transfer passengers to the aircraft in the middle stand or middle apron will actually go under there and pick or drop them off, sort of like an underground not underground, but like the same level as when they first arrive at the airport. A bit like Ibiza or Palma, if you've ever been there. So yeah, basically that's just layers of wood. Next up, I'll show you more obviously same idea. Layers of wood, just basically triangular piece which I've used as like a VIP area. So if there's anything like US Air Force or Royal Air Force, Spanish Air Force, yeah, any Air Force or a special jet, that's where they will go, because obviously it's for like VIP. And the lights printed off, as well as that, and the windows on the terminal. They're just printed off using my own printer. Normal paper, just usual ink. Just printed them off and then just stick them on with glue. So yeah, that's a quick idea of my airport. Obviously I'm restricted to time. Most of my accessories are by Herper. I do have the odd dragon wings, but I am looking to get some more of the dragon wings pushback tugs, which are them instead of the Herper ones, because these are for obviously from the Manchester project these might be a bit better, but I'm not really sure which sort of tugs they use at Manchester yet, so like for the heavies or for the narrow body, or whether they use them for both, I don't know. So what I might do if I get more of the dragon wings is keep about 5 or 6 of these and sell the rest. I currently have 11 of these Herper ones. A lot of people say, where did you get them from? Will you be selling any? Could I buy any? I've always turned them down, but I might be thinking, you know what, I don't need them all. Obviously I've got 3 here that really don't need to be anywhere. And I think I've got a few more somewhere. So yeah, so if you're interested in any of them, just comment or leave me a message saying how much you might want to pay for them if I ever did sell them. So yeah, right, I'm just going to move on now and do a quick video of what's in today. Obviously I was seeing a few aircraft moving around, while we've been moving the camera. But here we have my travel A330, I think it's the A330-300, which arrived from Manchester. It's obviously it's an A330. You might be thinking, well, why would they fly an A330 from Manchester to such as a place as Ibiza? Well, that's what they just do. Mine travel. I do have a lot of passengers on this particular flight, so that's probably why they use the A330. A lot of party goers, and my travel do tend to be quite cheap. And the flights to here, so obviously you can see 2 air stairs, and we are loading a bit of ULDs here on the right hand side. Next up we have an Allegiant 757-200, which arrived just a few minutes ago from Leeds Bradford. Sorry, not Leeds Bradford, this was East Midlands. From East Midlands. This particular aircraft landed yesterday at East Midlands. After a short delay, it was actually diverted to Birmingham due to a Spitfire coming off the runway at East Midlands, so the airport was closed, but it's returned back to its normal routes now. Next up we have Flybe Dash 8. Obviously you've got the 2 buses and the ground oh god, can't remember what you call it. Anyway, I have to move on. So yeah, another Flybe, which is just currently not doing anything. Basically just sat. It will be taken off shortly. So that'll be going soon to Exeter. Next up we have obviously the Cessna 172 just taxiing out, which will take off shorter of the runway than other aircraft because it only needs a short runway to take off. Next up we have an EasyJet A320, which has just landed, vacating the runway. This has just arrived from Luton, London Luton, and will be going on to stand 6 when it gets there. Obviously here we have the Herpert Cessna Citation, just in the business area, general aviation area. Next up we have the Monarch 757, which is just currently boarding. So you can see the jetway there. Actually, all the aircraft that are at the jetway today, that have a jetway to them, do have the jetway to them. It's quite a busy day, quite a busy hour at the moment. As you can see, Jet 2 757. This has come from Leeds Bradford. That arrived about 20 minutes ago. Here we have the Thompson Fly 757. Well, Thompson Airways, but still with the fly.com titles. Also boarding and awaiting the baggage to arrive, to load on. And here we have Hapag Lloyd 737-800, which I use for tour fly. We haven't really got that much tour fly in the 1/400 scale, so I just use it for, I just say it's tour fly. So yeah, that'll be, that came from Hamburg, and we'll be entering back into Hamburg. All my flights that I do that land here just go straight back to their destination, unless stated otherwise. In the summer we do have other flights. We have Iberia. They do a flight from Palma to Ibiza, and then Ibiza to Barcelona, then Barcelona back to Palma. So it's like a big triangle. Basically, and also we have the BMI balloons livery 737-500, which is just taxiing out, which will be entering the runway. Obviously it's just being cleared for taxi, and we'll be there shortly at the runway. And here we have just just sitting nice and calm. We have BAE 146, which actually has British Airways on it. Registration November 408 X-ray Victor. Okay, so obviously you can see a big overview of my airport. I'll just do this for the contest. Hope this video will be sufficient enough for the contest. If he wants me to do another one, obviously I can. Maybe explaining a lot more about the airport if he wants me to. But for now, this is all I can do. I will say that if you ever get the chance to get the My Travel A330, get it, because it's I love the My Travel livery. So it's a shame they merged with Thomas Cook. So yeah, it's quite a bummer that the livery's now gone. It does say www.mytravel.com on the engines. I might have said one too many W's there, but oh well. It also says the same there. Great aircraft. If you ever see one of them, then get it. I really want the Monarch A330, and possibly the Monarch 767 and the Monarch A300s, but the A330 is the key one for me. I need quite a few more A330s. The British Midland International A330, that would be just phenomenal for me to get that. I've been looking for that for quite a long time. I have had the chance in the past, and unfortunately I didn't get it. Not because I didn't want to. I did bid, but I did get outbid on eBay. So That's all for now, folks. I've only got 1 minute left, so yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. The next video will be up soon. I don't know, obviously my Manchester project is not really going anywhere at the moment, but I'll keep you up to date on that as soon as something does happen. That's all for now, guys. Bye.